I don't know that there is a bigger crowd of people, maybe outside of women, and people who are Trumpers, who go against their own best interest all the time. It's this toxic conditioning. But just listen to the malarkey and the craziness these people are cheering for. Listen to the question.
Why should African American Michiganders vote for the Trump Vance ticket?
Well, you know, we've got a great number of Black Americans in this crowd right now. They could probably answer that question better than I could, but
They so happy
but without calling everybody up here, because I'm a politician, I don't like to share the microphone with anybody as much as I like them.
greedy, selfish.
What I think they would agree with is number one, right? Donald Trump wants to bring back public safety and an economy that brings prosperity for everybody. Good wages for good jobs. That's the Trump promise.
What the hell does safety have to do with Black Americans? Or African Americans, as he referred to us. What the hell does that have to do with safety? Are you saying it's the malarkey for me? It's the gaslighting. So because we're Black, we want less crime. The white people don't want the less crime too. What about the other people in the country? The Spanish people, the Asian people, the Europeans. They don't want the Canadians. They don't want less crime. Why are you pointing this out? Like, it's just listen. Like I said at the beginning. The Trump people, outside of them and like women, and I'm a woman, I don't know that I know another population of people that go against their best interests more than anybody. It's like women are like, I want fair wages and I want to be paid and this, that, and the third. But then you have all these women who are like, I don't want to be this. I'm just like, girl, they don't believe victims most of the time. At least my experience is women. Follow the line what I'm saying. And the Trumpers, God bless their soul, I'm like, I don't want to say people are that gullible, but you have to be able to look at someone and tell when they're telling you a lie to your face. Lying directly to your face. That's what Donald Trump does. And then he says, no, it's alternative facts. Whenever he's called out on it. The laundry list of lies. And how it's interesting to me. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, there's a video from years ago with this young lady who's like 16 or 17, I believe. Or she may have been in college. And her daddy and her parents, so her parents were both Trump people, right? Trump's going to make America great, according to them. And I remember her saying that, the way she introduced it is like, listen, there's this guy that he wants to date me, and I'm going to go on his Facebook and, see if he's a good guy or whatever, right? So she makes this fake Facebook, or she either goes and makes it or she goes and finds someone who's like a Trumper. And she goes and she shows them, she's like, this is who he is. But she doesn't show them the Trump part. She was like saying all of the things that Trump would say. Things like, no, she didn't say all the things that Trump would like. She was saying all of the things that Trump has done. So like, oh, he's been accused of sexually assaulting this many women, 29 women or whatever, however many it is. He's, had a business of his own, and then he's lost this many businesses. He's gone bankrupt this many times. He's also, said that sexually assaulting women is okay with him. He's this, and this. The laundry list of things that are problematic that Trump has said. She went down the list of it, and her parents were adamant, no, you can't date him. There's absolutely no way. And she let them go on and on about how he's a terrible person and whatever else. And then she said, those are all things that Donald Trump has said. These are things that he's done. And these are factual things, but you're voting for him. Then they were pissed. So, and it was just, I loved it. Because it's like, call people on their bullshit. Like, I'm calling you out on your bullshit. But I'm glad that we have the internet and social media, because don't take away this idiot's, First Amendment right on social media. Let him talk about all this dumb shit for the record. Okay? Let all of the people who buy into the dumb shit for the record, let them be on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all the things. Let them be on all the things. So that when they go for a job or when they go for a promotion, we know exactly who you are. We know exactly what you stand for. We know exactly the things that you think about race relations in this country. Let's let them talk about it. Call them out. That's how I see it. That's why I love what is it, Crazy Karens? They will find your ass. Listen, Black Twitter will find you. Okay? They will go and pull receipts from 1981. Please understand, they will. They'll find it and then they'll repost it, and then we'll all be reposting it, talking about you. Get your life together. Get shit right. That's all I'm saying. Just don't be a hater. Think for yourself. Use both sides of your brains. And please vote. Our ancestors voted. They so many of them died and, were beat half to death just trying to register to vote. So let's vote. Get out there and vote. I've voted already because I try to always vote early. But let's do that thing so that we don't end up with Trump again. Just saying. Thanks for tuning in to Chanel's Reality.